every official campaign, there's a group in the community that makes something called the YEET alt campaign, the variant. And what it is that they remove every single checkpoint and place reactor boosters. It often produces some insane flights. It's basically just a speed run from start to finish with reactor boosters. And it's my first time playing this campaign. So we'll see if this is something for me. They've been asking me to play the YEET campaign for a long time now, and we're finally checking it out. So let's see how it goes. And if you're seeing people talk about Cup of the Day in the Twitch chat, just overlook those comments. That's what I plan to do, because we had a bit of a embarrassing performance today. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. I think this one is just normal, because that was only 0.4 from world record. So this map might not show it too well, but I guess on the next one we'll be able to see it better. Hey, do you have a younger brother? I watched the last video on YouTube, and the guy looks 5 years younger. I actually watched recently like a very old podcast I did in 2019. And I think I look the same. I had a different haircut back then. But I think I look very much the same as I did 5 years ago. This mapper, by the way, is one you should try to know by name. Vanto Ricadru. He built some of the most insane reactor maps in the game. Let's skip to map 2 here of the YEET campaign and see if we finally are faced with something where we have to fly. Okay, so there's the reactor here. And then now I'm following the regular path on the map, which maybe you can skip. And the finishes are over here. Okay, yeah, surely you just drive up the wall here and fly. So I think you go here. Yeah, and then you can maybe go to the bridge there. How would you do it though? Maybe I have to slow down a bit. I just want the car to pitch slightly backwards, like this. And then something. Are you shooting on a schedule now? Well, no, not yet. But I'm thinking of making it so that I stream every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But then there's always events that happen on days that aren't Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then there's always benefits and drawbacks to every decision. That is something close. Virtual, do you have a favorite Pokemon? I always picked Bulbasaur as a starter. It has to be from the first generation, so I don't know anything about the newest ones. Oh. Okay, so I survived. And I beat my personal best on the regular map at the very least. But this was only bronze medal. This is what I meant with the author medals, by the way. I think a lot of them are gonna be very tough. So we're just gonna try to get the skips without necessarily getting them perfect. Did any Deep Dip 2 mapper actually beat the map? Of course not. It's insane. Or I think, did Kubas? Maybe Kubas did, actually. But there's only 6 or 7 finishers. 23, I think I'll take that on this map. I'm getting what you're supposed to do, I just haven't gotten the landing. Or so I think. What's the world record from Sam here? Let's take a look. Okay, same path, but yo. There's one important mechanic you're gonna see a lot in this campaign. It's hover boosts, or zoops as they're called. Look at Sam's speed here. Yeah, 253, right? But then the game thinks his car is gonna land, so it gives him a speed boost. So from 200 to 600 in this landing. That's a zoop. And that's why you see the car just here. Right? Massive speed boost. You're gonna see a lot of zoops. Useful for world record there, but sometimes it's useful for actually finishing maps. The plan should really be get the first boost and fly to the finish wall. Like from here already? I am guessing. It would be insane if they fly directly to this finish from here. But maybe they did. You can clip a wheel and then get a flight going to fly over this wall. That would be a huge skip. What if you go up here? Up the wall. And then like around somehow. That looks better. Right? Like, oh. This at least gets me somewhere in proximity. I think with this campaign, maybe we watch world records and then copy their strategy as best I can, because pathfinding with reactor boosters is a very tedious process. Like, I don't want to spend 30 minutes per map for a solution. I think we checked the world record. I think we checked the world record, you know? It's like, how... 15? No way, though. Bro. Oh, he's such a gamer. How do you control this? Okay. I cannot do that. And the author time is only 2 seconds slower. I am in trouble if I want to get a good time here. Imagine. Mercy. Oh, okay. Heck. First try almost, yeah. Now watch the green timer go up to like an hour before we get another promising attempt here. 4. Oh, and then just drop in. No. No, dude, what do you mean? Despair. Okay. I don't want this. I want this to fail. We're going again. We need another one. Like, your PB should not be making out with a palm tree mid-run. Is this pre-recorded? It's not. But my god, if I ever get to the point where I could pre-record an entire stream, I would unlock new freedoms. I also just think it's such a shame that you guys get to watch something as fun as this, but I never get to watch my amazing, entertaining streams. I never get to enjoy them. You'd cringe a lot more than you think, but... Okay. I feel... No, that's not true. Oh my god, no! Please! I would not cringe. I would PogChamp out of my mind if I was watching this. Bro, what was that aim? Literal, I could be like the operator in Interstellar that parks and connects the spaceships. Give me Math McConaughey's next role. Look at this. Just play the No Time for Caution theme. This parking was insane. It should have gone direct and it was world record. Or almost. I hit the finish at 15.8. That was satisfying. Goddamn. Map 04. We could drive the normal route here, but I can already tell you it's gonna be some huge jump, because this map goes back and forth a lot. Like, already we've spent so much time just going to one block behind the start, basically. Like, the track overlaps itself a lot. Normally, world record, I think, is it 25 seconds here? And the skip is 13, so... We're gonna use this and probably just insta-fly somewhere. It could just be, like, drive forwards and smash this wall. It could also be like you drive... When you drive up, you get reactor down, though. Oh, and there's that quarter pipe here. I'm doubtful this is the solution that people used. But it is a solution. Like, if you can... just get the car upside down. I just had the solution, I think. Right? Like, you get the car upside down, and then we'll fly up with this. Something like this, guys. Look at world record. I could. I'm starting to think I should. There's clearly 2 levels to the records here. There's the 13-second runs and the 17, 18. Let's look at an 18-second time. Okay, well, I actually had the exact right idea. Bug slide. You have to. Bug slide. Thank you. Okay. That's a very nice run. So how do they do 13? I'm gonna keep that a surprise. I'm gonna try to finish the map now, and then we're gonna see the 13-second run. I don't wanna be spoiled. What is the most you've gambled? When TwitchCon Vegas happened, I went to a casino for the first time, and I gambled $250. Like, if you've never gone to a casino, that's a lot of money to just, like, be ready to just waste on absolutely nothing. I pay $20 a year for this game, and I have endless fun. So $250 just burning it up, that's a lot. I lost it all. But I also, very stupidly, last year's Eurovision Song Contest, I was so sure. I have never been more sure of anything. That the Finnish song was going to win. And if you're sure of something, then, you know, you can make a profit. So I bet $1,000 on the fact that Cha 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 would win. And it did not. Clearly the most fun, best song in the contest. And then a jury robs it for Sweden. Insult to injury. I have never gambled such sums again. Also, guys, I'm not getting the flight. So maybe I'm just a little too fast in the setup itself. Okay, this is the best one I've had. If it bounces over. Oh, imagine. I don't know how he got such a high flight, but it's not working at all. And we've just been crashing into the same wall for 20 minutes. Check the other records, we can, but what they've done is what the guy we watched did, but directly to the finish. Oh. There's a reactor down here. I'll take this. My god. Okay, let's go. It's only silver, but it's still 9th on the map. It looks so low here, but I could see her up and get another jump here. But yeah, 13 seconds, think about that. They're gonna finish in 1 second from now. Again, it's Mackenzie Sam. The reactor god, it seems. Crashes early? Oh no. Bro. Bro. Yeah, as if. It honestly looks repeatable, but I know it's so much harder than what it looks. Yeet 05. Here, the normal way record is again 25 seconds, but we have way more reactors and probably a flight at some point here. Ow. Normal way continues around here. And then over here. And over to a finish. So you should be able to, just from this first one really, to just jump over here and drive to the finish. So... Oh, but this is sick. Yo! Right next to the finish. It'd be interesting to see me swapping my hands around and mirroring your controls. So... left hand does all the stuff and right hand does brake. And then... yeah, no, I think I'd be able to do that. I'm actually quite good, if I drive with left hand too. Hey Virtual, I am 8 years old and wanted to let you know that you've implanted gambling into my impressionable brain and led me down a life of gambling for the next 60 years of life. You have free will, free agency. You do not need to go down this path just because you heard me say it. You didn't hear me say it. I've never said these things. He's 8 years older on Twitch. Maybe his parents are watching with him. I know many families watch my stream together. It's like a family activity. I think that's the world record strategy, guys. I'm quite happy with the time. Although it didn't beat the author time or gold or anything. I think they just did this faster. Okay, well, Jesus. It's satisfying, no? Yeah, you need that small clip, and oh my god, what a shot. Whew. I'm watching with my parents. We're gonna gamble together later. What a nice family day. Nice family Monday. Is it Monday? Sunday? Monday? I'm mixing up the days. That is just an easy direct finish. Hang on. You flipped the car on purpose to get a flight here. I'm so sure. Right? I understand the idea. I want to see how, though. How does he fly so easily, so effortlessly? Straight to the... It was upside down. It was just you go upside down this way. Okay. With $1, if you win 20 coin flips, you get 1 million. Is the probability of 20 coin flips less than 1 in a million? Because if not, it sounds like this is a guaranteed win if you play enough rounds. It's 50-50. Okay, you should never enter a casino. I remember as a kid, you could buy scratch tickets, and there was no age requirement. There was no age limit. Like, usually you have to be 18 plus to gamble on them, but you didn't back then. So when I got my weekly allowance, I would go to the store with my friends, and we would also look for empty bottles so we could return those for a bit of extra money. And then we just buy scratch tickets and gamble until we ran out of money. And we never really won that much, but like, you know, it's like these it's like these $1 scratch cards, and if you win, you might get like $5, and the top prize was $1,000. Oh. Okay. Sorry, crowd. Sorry. I will take this. I still beat 13 people. I did not get the setup often enough here. I did make the shortcut though, but the records are just insane. Oh, you're getting a reactor down. Is that it? That actually explains so much of why I suffered. Also, it has to be here. Right? This one's gonna be more fun because here the setup is at least more consistent. Look. You just insta-jump here. There's nothing else you can realistically do. 10 seconds, yeah? 10.8 author time. What is this gameplay? Yeah, we're playing a reactor booster campaign. So everything is just about flying across the map. It's the official maps from this season, but flight simulator. And I almost got the shot. Virtual, are you shadow banned on Twitch? My following list is sorted by relevance, but for some reason you're at the bottom. This has to do with frequency of streaming, actually, I think. So because I haven't streamed in a while, I get put on a lot of people's lower on their following list. It's like you're recently watched, yeah, I think is the main decider. And since I haven't been recently live, you haven't recently watched. Yeah, recency over frequency, probably. Okay, we got the skip. That's a 16-second time, top 69% in the world. You guys like the new Twitch app? Every time I open Twitch now, I forget which app I actually clicked on. It doesn't feel like I just clicked on a live stream app. It feels like I open an ad or something. The new app feels like a QVC app. What's a QVC app? Low quality. Okay. Oh, is that direct him? No. Okay, I thought I was gonna miss. I will take that. It's not even anything, but it is the trick, I'm pretty sure. Dugon with the... Whoa. World record. Never mind the strategy. Oh my god. That's beautiful. But this is like, you know, a Red Bull Valley flight with one of those suits. Summer 08, but we eat. With the desert car even. Can you fly with this? I think you can. Oh, you can just skip. No, this is just gonna be driving. I don't think the desert car eats, but you can drive through here, I saw. Oh, you can actually fly. Okay. Isn't the finish directly forward? But you're inside a mountain, no? Like, you can't... I can't, I'm gonna say, because I think the world record will. I'm gonna skip out to the right. That's my intuition for this. Oh my god. Why is the camera so scuffed? I will honestly take this. That was not that bad. I don't think there's that much interesting here that I can do. Bro. At full speed? Okay. Nice time. No real cool flight to go for. 12 seconds here? Okay. Well, the finish is over there. Oh, I think I understand then. You probably want to clip off the side here to start a flight towards the finish. No further questions. Like, if you could... Yeah, you see this? That's gonna be my play. You suck at the desert car? Me too. And rather than learning it, my strategy is to just complain. And you should join me. If we all complain, we can get it removed without having to learn it. What is this, the fighting game community? Are they that wrong? I don't think it's that bad to complain about the game. It's how we make it better. And you gotta be careful about wording yourself, right, when talking about this. You gotta be very specific so you don't get clipped out of context. I want the cars separated. Do one desert campaign, do one stadium campaign. More than just my opinion, it's making Trackmania accessible for as many people as possible. And the new cars kind of make it harder to get into. So we are gonna get a finish, but a very slow one. 27. 26.5. How do you control your flight path? It seems so random. Basically, you can steer, but you cannot change the tilt. So I can steer, but the tilt is completely outside my control. This is a 18. Yes, 17.6. I want one more improvement, I think. Because these runs are very unsatisfying. Oh. That was sick. That was sick. Author time seems so hard on this, right? Never mind. So just, I mean, this is a good example of how do you actually steer the car. After I got this set up, I'm steering to the right. But then I noticed, like, okay, if I keep steering to the right now, it's just gonna launch it up into the sky, so I steer left instead. And that is gonna put the nose of the car towards the finish. And then when it's towards the finish, I stop. Only 1 second behind Gippy Pig. World record. Same idea. Oh, but my god. Beautiful run. Next map is map 10 here. Finish on this map is just all the way over here. We just gotta flip the car upside down and blast to the sky. Team Rocket. I'm tempted to already check world record because I know it's gonna be from this one. And zoop, but I don't know how, so... Okay, we'll check 5th place. We won't get the best solution. I mean, it's basically what I was trying. That was my second idea right after what I was doing. That's stupid. I thought you couldn't really fly with the desert car. I was very wrong. Oh, sorry. Oh. No. Oh, we got so close. But I'm on the wrong mountain. Oh, it's a long way down. Yeah, this is not even bronze medal. Close though. You really enjoy me hunting all the times? This looks more like luck. Yeah, I think we'll do 2 more maps. And then that's good for now. Because I'm also noticing, like, the runs they have here are so impressive, but how many hours do they spend for them? It's a lot more doing than achieving. Like, I got maybe 1 or 2 really sick runs this campaign, and that's after 1.5 hours, so... No. Oh, you cannot get to the finish here. Ah. You're stuck. You're trapped. That was fast. Oh? Make it. You're kidding. Big L, big L. Remember when Trackmania was a racing game? I mean, yes, and it still is, because, listen, there's 27 people that have played this map, alright? It's like you have 27 insane people does not mean you don't have a society. Like, it's just... We're going to the fringes here. People still play this game normally, it's just... specifically, I've never played a campaign like this, so I wanted to check it out. You know, I'm happy with that, but why did it not go direct? 2 more maps, guys. I'll play until 12. I'll play half the tracks. Now we have some proper music for it as well. It has to be something here. The finish is to the left, right? Yeah, it's down here. I'll finish this one. You really don't hear the music. You're missing out. It's a banger. I mean, you need to just round the corner and then fly so direct to the finish. And it looks like it's gonna be quite easy because the times are so close. That was almost... We get a silver, but I haven't gotten that flat trajectory out of the bobsleigh for a while now. There we go. Okay, I'll take this. It's only gold medal, but it's good enough for me. Let's check the top 5 here, though. They're all within a few hundredths, and 1,000th of a second on such a cartoony map between the top 2. Warwick last in the start, then setting up on the right here. Oh, jumps completely over the mountain and the bridge. Whew. They always make these runs look so easy. Also, look at Darrow's line. Oh, he got the low line, yeah. And that's almost a faster. Alright, we'll play one more map. I think one more map is a good start to the YEET campaign. Where is the finish here? Because we're ready to basically go direct fin. You're headed towards it. Oh, can you maybe go out to the side here? You know how this map works? It's not good. Did you get it in your random challenge thing? What happened now? Oh, it's actually unfinishable without this, I think. Yeah, it only has 6 finishers. Because you can't finish it the normal way. Just direct finish. I'm gonna check it out. I cannot do that. Let's not lie to ourselves. Oh my god, this is so not happening. Like, they drift here, right? Other way. Yeah, so right. And then you need reactor down again. Yeah, this, right? Guys, we're not hunting this. Anyone who desperately wants to see me hunt this, I'll try for 5 minutes, and then we can do one more map after this. And then you... I could see myself getting addicted to this. Specifically because I felt like I couldn't do it, and now I'm starting to see signs. I'm glad we just checked Warwick though. I would never figure this out on my own. The first person to figure this out is mental. Let's look one more time and just try to really understand the inputs. He has more speed. He insta-holds full right, but it's such a weird tilt he gets. That's what he had. That's what he had. Oh, but I was too high up. You think the 5 minutes are over? But my copium tank is still nearly full. I think until 2 hours on the timer. 10 seconds left. Oh, we're hitting 2 hours. Let me fix that. Oh no, my timer bugged. Typical, typical, typical. Looks like we still have a little bit of time to go. As long as it's green, right? Doesn't matter what the numbers are. If it's just a green set of numbers, everyone's happy. Oh. I don't know where even this crashed. It looked so good. I literally don't know what it hit. Not very Sigma. Like, anytime I try to learn normal English words, people are like, oh, it's so good that you know, update your vocabulary. The second I start learning new words, it's like, what's going on? Also, can you imagine how good of a Scrabble word gyot would be? We should all use the word gyot because in Scrabble, it would be a lifesaver. You have changed my vocabulary forever. I say dobra robota in public and people give me looks. That's your own fault. Woo! Also, dobra robota to me. I'm glad I made it under 2 hours. Not even author time? No. The others did this, but so much faster. I got the worst time on the map. Okay. There's still 13 more maps in the campaign. I will not be playing those now. Here's the world record, by the way, for reference. He goes at full speed for most of it. And then ducks under. If people enjoyed this, in the eventual YouTube video, we can do the second half. And yeah, thank you for watching, YouTube. And see you next time. Bye-bye.